Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will make a comparative analysis between the UGC NET Commerce old syllabus and the UGC NET Commerce new syllabus. So, till January 2019, we add a set of 12 papers, 12 units. But after that, from the June 2019 exam, the syllabus has entirely changed. Now we are having only 10 units. So, rather than focusing on the old syllabus and making a distinction between these two, let me just focus on the new syllabus alone. And I also request you to don't focus on the old syllabus, just pay attention to the new syllabus alone. So the first one, if you see, business environment and international business. So this is our first unit. In business environment, usually if you see, we will be getting some 4 to 5 questions. And now it has merged with the international business. So we can expect 50-50 questions from this unit. 5 questions from business environment and 5 questions from international business. But sometimes there can be 6 questions also from international business, 4 questions from business environment, and sometimes it may exceed beyond 10 questions. So we can expect a maximum of 12 questions, and within this 12 we can also expect a domination between business environment and international business. But mostly we can see international business will be the highest. So the first unit will be 50% and 50%, but sometimes it may vary. And the second unit, accounting and auditing. Accounting, if you see, in the previous syllabus also we had accounting paper, we had financial accounting, we had management accounting, and we also had to some extent the financial management. So all these were about the accounting and financial terms. But in the new syllabus there is a concept called auditing. So we have to be very careful that in the new syllabus auditing context is also been added, which is entirely new, and we need to pay attention to that. And the third unit, business economics. In the business economics unit, if you pay attention, this is the only unit where the unit remained the same. You just make a comparison with other papers, everything add a change. Either it could be numbers, some paper was third unit and now it became fourth unit, or fifth unit from seventh unit. For example, marketing management, if you see, it was in the sixth unit, now it became eighth unit. But apart from that, all the units add some changes. But only the third unit, that is the business economics, remained at the same. But except certain new information has also been added. We will be looking into all that after I explain about all the 10 units. And in business economics, you can expect 12 questions also. As I said, in the UGC NET Commerce or in any specialization, it is not necessary that from one unit we will get exactly 10 questions. Sometimes we can expect 12 questions. For instance, in the last December 2019, 4 questions were asked from income tax and corporate tax planning. So it has to be 10 questions, but only 4 questions came. So it is not a standardized form to tell that 10 questions will be coming from each unit. So but we expect it 10 questions from each unit, but it is not so always. And in business economics, only new very few items has been added. So we can rely on this paper. The fourth unit is business finance. This is entirely new. Business finance paper was not there before. Business finance is the first paper which has been introduced freshly for the new syllabus. So we will be looking into it when we are looking into each unit specifically. And the fifth unit. Fifth unit, if you pay attention, it was before it was business statistics and data processing. Now it is business statistics and research methods. For instance, if you look into the paper 1, we are having research paper, research aptitude. And that research aptitude and this research methods are somewhere connected, where few items like sampling items can be common. So it helps us, if you go to the paper 1, it also helps for the research methods in this particular unit. So the fifth unit had a small change. Before it was data processing, now it became research methods. And the sixth unit, if you see, business management paper was there separately and the human resource management paper was there separately. Now both this paper has been merged together, business management and human resource management as a single unit. So this is our sixth unit. And the seventh unit is banking and financial institutions. So the banking and financial institution paper, the seventh unit, is kind of like certain new context has been added compared with the previous syllabus. But of course, this is also a paper where 100% updation is required, even though the syllabus has changed a little bit, but here the updation matters. So we will look into that. And the 8th unit is marketing management. So in the marketing management, it is like 80% of whatever that was there in the previous syllabus has been carried forward, and the remaining 20%, for example digital aspects, has been added newly. And the most difficult paper in this UGC NET, we can consider that to be the legal aspects of business, because it is an entirely new paper where we have no idea about how the questions will be framed. So the 9th unit is the legal aspects of business, where we are having lot of acts and we need to go through it. And the last and the 10th unit is the income tax. Before that we had income tax and tax planning. Now we are having income tax and corporate tax planning. So it's almost the same, only except in the previous syllabus some individual tax planning was also mentioned here, but now the focus is only on the corporate tax planning. And that's the difference between the old syllabus and the new syllabus. And I request you to kindly go through the new syllabus alone. And here I have made a different, I have made the updations that has happened. So you can either take a photo or screenshot of this particular difference that has made. And here I have mentioned the changes that has happened in the new syllabus. See here, in the first unit, business environment and international business has been merged. In the second unit, accounting and auditing has been introduced. So it's an introduction of a new paper. And the fourth unit, if you see, again introduction of business finance, it's a new unit. And again, if you see, introduction of research methods along with business statistics. So here research methods alone has been introduced, and it has been merged with the business statistics. And then we are having business management and human resource management, which has been merged. And there is an introduction of legal aspects of business in the 9th unit. And finally we are having the introduction of corporate tax planning along with the income tax planning. So these are all the changes that has happened in the new syllabus. And I hope I made a clear distinction between the paper 1 and paper 2, the paper 2, the old and the new syllabus. And now in the next video we will be looking into the changes that has happened individually in each unit. So any doubts relating to this, please mention in the comment section. And I thank you for your participation. We'll see in the next video. Kindly do subscribe and share. Thank you.